All right. Am I loaded up? Okay, yeah, we got both parts loaded. All right, so check it out, people. I got to fix my cup of wine real quick. Sit back and enjoy the music in the background. And we're going to be right back at you. Let me fix my little cup of wine. It's late night, man. You know what I'm saying? So I got a late night show. Man, Smelly Koins in the building. We got Crypto Tony going to be coming through in a minute when we get this show started. It's all about market stagnation. Y'all know what we do right here on the Bitcoin and Mo show. And we get it in. You already know. So let me make sure my audio's straight. Right. All right. We don't own no rights to the music. They be playing in the background. You know what I'm saying? No copyright infringement intended. You just letting this funky music, you know what I'm saying, play in the background. So give me just a second, so we're gonna get the show started. You already know the format. If you don't know, let me go ahead and give y'all the quick rundown. You know what I'm saying? All right, this is how I go on this show.
The Bitcoin and Mo Show Season 2. If you don't know what's going on by now, you need to go back to Season 1. We are knee-deep in terminology and moving on to bigger and better words. Join us every Monday at 9 a.m. EST with your hosts, Smelly Koins and Crypto. Tony, tune in or get traded out. FYI, we do not give out financial advice, and we are not financial advisors. Information is to be used at your own risk. The Bit.
All right, y'all check this song out, and I'll be right back.
Yeah, let's get on into it. It's your man, Mr. Pump No Dump. Bring it to your life.
Some wine about to turn up time, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no joke. Bitcoin and Mo Show.
I wanna pump on your baby. No dumb. That's so lazy. Don't be lazy. Pump on your baby. No dumb. Oh, that's too lazy. I'm sitting here getting all pumped up, 'cause you walking around happy. Girl, what you doing? Acting like you wanna. Give me that stuff. I yell out, hey girl, you nasty. You know you nasty. Oh, right back me and bent it over.
That ass in the circle.
Told me everything. Girl, you make a blind man see. I can see a rolling baby, you my sex machine. Oh, I wanna pump. Say what? On you, baby. Come on, y'all. No dumb. That's so easy. Oh, pump on you, baby. Say what? Dumb. That's so easy. Listen up, y'all. I jumped up and headed for y'all. Ooh, she brought the freak out of me. I put her head in the freeze so she won't overheat. Ooh, cool down, while I lay down my feet. Oh, such icy high. I ain't talking about Shaq, baby. I might even pull out the whipped cream. Spray it all on y'all like a treasure's map, and lick the whole map clean. Say what? I wanna pump. Come on you, baby. Well, no dumb. That's so lazy. Talking about. I said pump on you, baby. Tell y'all fellas, don't get out there and be lazy. So she start something, got my heart running. I'm almost at the finish line. We almost there, y'all. We almost there. And all I can do was yell out, y'all. Baby, let's do it one more time. How I wanna pump on you, baby. Don't dumb. That's so lazy. I said pump on you, baby. Don't dumb. That's so lazy. Wow. Remember, fellas, what? Don't be no chump. Get in that bed. What? And pump. Okay, no time for giving up. Dumb. That's real. What you want? What's that? So give her that pump.
Woo! Yeah, man, y'all check that song out. We did a show over this weekend, and happy birthday, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Judge Dredd out there. Happy birthday retirement. And went down at the Red Rooster. And man, we had a good ass time. I mean, we just we showed the fuck out. Let me see. I might even be able to come in and load up a clip. I don't know if I can load a clip up or not. Try to get them off my phone, but man, I mean, it was a good time, man. Shouts out to DJ Night Train came through. We had the photo booth popping. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was enjoying themselves at the photo booth. His daughters came out. The whole family came out. And man, we had a good ass time. We shut that bitch down. I'm talking about we shut it down. They were packing up. You know what I'm saying? We party always about 10 minutes before the damn place closed. And he had a ball. You know what I'm saying? I was blessed to be able to show him a good time. It's supposed to be a surprise birthday party, but everybody ain't on Facebook like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know nothing about all that tagging. I know about it, but I'm not up on it. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody tags you in something, everybody know about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was innocent. And we still pulled it off, you know what I'm saying? And everybody came through, you know, and made it a good time. You know what I'm saying? Just made it a real good time. And that's just what it is, man. So I want to show y'all something, man. Just real off topic. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I'm telling you, people, just the evolution of where we at is just too crazy. So people out there be using, you know, the NVIDIA to do their little videos and stuff like that. I'm working on something that's a little bit more crazier. And let me see if I can pull it up, and I'm gonna share it. And I'm gonna share it real quick. I'll shrink some of this shit down. Okay. Damn, Crypto Tony supposed to be coming through. I dropped in the link, you know what I'm saying? And I want him to see this shit, because this shit here funny as hell. This some funny shit. Let me see. Share the old screen. The screen. There we go. Let me turn this off real quick. All right, so now y'all should be seeing yeah, okay. Okay, keep bringing me back to this damn tab. Sharing. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to be seeing. All right, so but let me see it. Let me make sure it's gonna play. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear the audio of it though. That's the only thing. Might not be able to hear the audio.
Ah, Florida, the land of sunshine, oranges, and increasingly bizarre news headlines. We've all seen the Florida man memes, but sometimes truth is stranger than fiction.
Nah, you know what? Just download it. Fuck it. I can show y'all in presentation mode. Damn it. Where's this damn thing at? God damn it. Shit fucking up, y'all. Hold on, let me decrease this damn screen. Can't see shit. Alright. So waiting for my turn. Alright, so we're gonna stop sharing that. Alright, so in a minute, I'm just gonna go ahead and y'all got to see this. Wow, old Crypto Tony come through, boy. You got to see this shit here. Okay, so me and my homeboy, you know what I'm saying, we were sharing a conversation earlier, and we talking about, you know, just technology, even how is transformed the last 5 years. We talking about since 2020 and 2025, the last 5 years. AI has always been existed. All right. Artificial input is the creation of the World Wide Web. It took artificial input, you know what I'm saying? It took all of us to come together in order to, you know, create a massive network of resources, you know what I'm saying, that's available at your fingertips. And now we call it the cloud, and now we call it AI and all these other kind of fluky ass names and shit. It's artificial input, simply because any computer, any program algorithm, it needs your input in order for it to do any kind of function. All right. So it needs your artificial input to put in your information, and then you put your information in, and it automates your information. All right. That's what that's AI is. It's automating your information. It's taking it's just making the ability to take something out your head, like what I'm finna upload. What used to take me, this 4-minute clip used to take me about 3 hours, down 2-3 hours. Come on, man, it ain't nothing but, it ain't that damn long. How long is it? 260. Oh man, y'all with that bullshit. All right, let me hold on. These motherfuckers with that bullshit. Gotta clip the fucking clip. I like showing the presentation mode. Let me see if I can show it. It may play, it may not. Let's see if I can play it.
Ah, Florida, the land of sunshine, oranges, and increasingly bizarre news headlines. We've all seen the Florida man memes, but sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. And when it comes to Florida, truth is often wearing Crocs and riding an alligator while high on bath salts. Tonight, we dive into a particularly strange trend plaguing the Sunshine State bestiality and the seemingly upstanding citizens who find themselves on the wrong side of a very specific law. Now, we know what you're thinking. This is dark stuff, and you're not wrong. But our goal here isn't to make light of animal abuse. It's to highlight the absurdity of these situations, the often comical hypocrisy of the perpetrators, and the unique brand of chaos that seems to follow Florida like a lovesick flamingo. So buckle up, folks, as we unpack some of the wildest bestiality cases to grace or disgrace Florida news in 2025. Just remember, you can't make this stuff up, although someone clearly did. Our first stop takes us to the pristine suburbs of Spring Hill, where Christopher Hayes, a man of God, real estate, and lacrosse, apparently decided to diversify his portfolio of interests. See, Christopher wasn't just a youth lacrosse coach, he wasn't just a real estate agent, and he wasn't just a church deacon, he was all three, simultaneously. It's like the world's worst game of career bingo. And somehow, amidst all that community involvement, he found the time to allegedly engage in sexual acts with his family dog, repeatedly. We're not here to judge, but if your schedule allows for that level of multitasking, you might be spreading yourself a little thin. And the cherry on top of this moral sundae? He allegedly documented his escapades and shared them online. Because of course, what's a good old-fashioned Florida crime spree without a little digital footprint? Next, we journey to North Fort Myers, where lovebirds John and Samantha White were living proof that couples who share hobbies stay together. Their shared hobby? Allegedly, you guessed it, engaging in sexual activities with their 4 dogs. Now, we're not animal behaviorists, but something tells us 4 dogs might be pushing the boundaries of a healthy relationship. And while we're not ones to kink shame, we can't help but wonder, at what point did they look at each other and say, you know what would spice things up? More participants of the canine variety. The details of this case are, shall we say, colorful. So much so that even Lee County Sheriff Carmine Marcheno, a man who's seen some things, was reportedly left speechless. Well, almost speechless. He did manage to issue a statement expressing his profound disgust, which, knowing Sheriff Marcheno, probably involved a healthy dose of expletives and a threat to personally escort the couple to the nearest swamp. Speaking of Sheriff Marteno, his reactions to these cases are practically a meme goldmine. The man's got a flair for the dramatic, and when it comes to expressing his disdain for animal abuse, he doesn't hold back. Imagine, if you will, a gruff, mustachioed Florida lawman shaking his fist at the sky and bellowing, "Not in my county! These perverts messed with the wrong pups." It's like a scene straight out of a Koin brothers movie, except somehow it's real life. But amidst all the human drama, it's important to remember the real victims, the animals. So for a moment, let's imagine the perspective of Sparky, a Labrador retriever caught in the middle of the Christopher Hayes saga. Look, I'm just a simple dog. I like belly rubs, chasing squirrels, and the occasional forbidden sock. But my owner, he's got some weird ideas about fetch. Let's just say I'm suddenly very interested in veganism and moving to Canada. And there you have it, folks. Just another day in the wild, wild world of Florida, where the only thing more predictable than the sunshine is the sheer absurdity of the headlines. Remember, if you find yourself needing a break from the bleak realities of the world, just Google Florida Man. It's basically free therapy.
Classic. Classic. And my point is, I made that off my phone. You know what I'm saying? I made it off my phone in like a few seconds. Me and my dog were just sitting there talking, and we got into the conversation of bestiality because it was a headline that just recently hit about this motherfucker, sleeping with the dog, and she was like, what the fuck would make a human being reach the point where they just say fuck any other human being? I don't need no human, and I need to go in her. One of the cases, the chick, the chick was 22 years old. Her thing was she had a fantasy with sleeping with a horse. She married at 22. That's already red flags right there, but it is what it is. And because you know what I'm saying? Because this motherfucker is consenting to it. So that's why I'm saying, yeah, bitch, that's a dumbass fucking marriage, because obviously y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's blind leading the blind over here and shit. So she wanted to sleep with the horse, but since she couldn't sleep with the horse, next best thing she figured out was, I guess I'll just fuck a dog and shit. And obviously he was down with the freaky shit. And they all, and this is another thing. You go as a man, you go behind and sleep with this bitch again. Like the fucking dog, cause dog knots up in a motherfucker. They gonna bust nut and it's gonna knot. So that means that dog had to knot up in her pussy and all that kind of nasty shit. And then you turn around, you go back and sleep with this bitch though. Like, you gonna have sex with it, man. This is Florida, people. You can't make this shit up. You know what I'm saying? This is motherfucking Florida. You cannot make this shit up. This is how we roll. I'm talking about, and we, hey. Hey. Man, what the hell you at, man? Bring your ass, man. I done brought it down. I ain't talking about goddamn. I don't know if you think I meant live me. All right. Let me make sure I'm talking StreamYard, not live me, because he might be talking about. I just want to make sure I understand. You know, thanking people. You know what I'm saying? You know, sent the link to somebody, or you think you know sent something to somebody, and then you thought you sent it to them, but then you don't send it. You sent it to them, but then you done gave the wrong information. We on another app, you know what I'm saying, called Live Me, so we be, you know, dibbling dabbling on both apps, which I probably need to do. Pull that app up, and while I'm sitting here, you know what I'm saying, gonna do a double dip, and then yeah. But people on the show on Live Me can't see the presentation. All right, cool, good, man. I want you to goddamn see this shit, man. I gotta run this shit back for my dog, man. I got to run this shit back. All right, you high, man? Are you high over there?
He said it by high.
Man, listen, bro, the shit I'm finna play for you, man. I need you to be high, bro.
I'm dead there. I'm about driving, but I'm dead.
You say you driving? Oh, you driving right now?
You hear me or not?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Nah, but okay. You say you drive. You say you was driving. Well, I don't want to show it while you driving. I need you to watch this shit.
What is it?
Huh? Yeah, man. It's a video. Man, I'm telling you, the video I just made. Man, this shit is too fucking funny. You gotta. Wow, Nessa, you can listen. You can just listen to it because it ain't no. Ain't no pictures to it really anyway, so you can listen to the commentary of it. You know what I'm saying? Check this shit out. Me and my homeboy was sitting, and I already played this, but me and my homeboy was sitting earlier today. We was talking about a headline came across talking about this dude done fuck. He got caught at the park, broad daylight, at the park with his finger up the dog's ass. And he just sitting in the park chilling like the shit just regular, and he just sitting there with the raw finger up the dog's ass, right? And he sat there for so long that the motherfucking people felt uncomfortable, and finally told the bitch to get his fuck up out of there. He had to leave.
Fuck is wrong with people?
All right, so that led us into the crazy conversation of talking about, you know, bestiality and shit, you know, and why motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck would make a bitch, you know what I'm saying, do this shit, right? So, boom. I said, you know, me crazy thinking, I said, man, ain't no way. I say, fuck it, let me see. I go to motherfucking in video, you know what I'm saying? I type in the fucking little prompt, and then this is what came out. I changed the voice a little bit, but this is what came out.
Ah, Florida, the land of sunshine, oranges, and increasingly bizarre news headlines. We've all seen the Florida man memes, but sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. And when it comes to Florida, truth is often wearing Crocs and riding an alligator while high on bath salts. Tonight, we dive into a particularly strange trend plaguing the Sunshine State bestiality and the seemingly upstanding citizens who find themselves on the wrong side of a very specific law. Now, we know what you're thinking. This is dark stuff, and you're not wrong. But our goal here isn't to make light of animal abuse. It's to highlight the absurdity of these situations, the often comical hypocrisy of the perpetrators, and the unique brand of chaos that seems to follow Florida like a lovesick flamingo. So buckle up, folks, as we unpack some of the wildest bestiality cases to grace or disgrace Florida news in 2025. Just remember, you can't make this stuff up, although someone clearly did. Our first stop takes us to the pristine suburbs of Spring Hill, where Christopher Hayes, a man of God, real estate, and lacrosse, apparently decided to diversify his portfolio of interests. See, Christopher wasn't just a youth lacrosse coach, he wasn't just a real estate agent, and he wasn't just a church deacon, he was all three, simultaneously. It's like the world's worst game of career bingo. And somehow, amidst all that community involvement, he found the time to allegedly engage in sexual acts with his family dog, repeatedly. We're not here to judge, but if your schedule allows for that level of multitasking, you might be spreading yourself a little thin. And the cherry on top of this moral sundae? He allegedly documented his escapades and shared them online. Because of course, what's a good old-fashioned Florida crime spree without a little digital footprint? Next, we journey to North Fort Myers, where lovebirds John and Samantha White were living proof that couples who share hobbies stay together. Their shared hobby? Allegedly, you guessed it, engaging in sexual activities with their 4 dogs. Now, we're not animal behaviorists, but something tells us 4 dogs might be pushing the boundaries of a healthy relationship. And while we're not ones to kink shame, we can't help but wonder, at what point did they look at each other and say, you know what would spice things up? More participants of the canine variety. The details of this case are, shall we say, colorful. So much so that even Lee County Sheriff Carmine Marcheno, a man who's seen some things, was reportedly left speechless. Well, almost speechless. He did manage to issue a statement expressing his profound disgust, which, knowing Sheriff Marcheno, probably involved a healthy dose of expletives and a threat to personally escort the couple to the nearest swamp. Speaking of Sheriff Marteno, his reactions to these cases are practically a meme goldmine. The man's got a flair for the dramatic, and when it comes to expressing his disdain for animal abuse, he doesn't hold back. Imagine, if you will, a gruff, mustachioed Florida lawman shaking his fist at the sky and bellowing, "Not in my county! These perverts messed with the wrong pups." It's like a scene straight out of a Koin brothers movie, except somehow it's real life. But amidst all the human drama, it's important to remember the real victims, the animals. So for a moment, let's imagine the perspective of Sparky, a Labrador retriever caught in the middle of the Christopher Hayes saga. Look, I'm just a simple dog. I like belly rubs, chasing squirrels, and the occasional forbidden sock. But my owner, he's got some weird ideas about fetch. Let's just say I'm suddenly very interested in veganism and moving to Canada. And there you have it, folks. Just another day in the wild, wild world of Florida, where the only thing more predictable than the sunshine is the sheer absurdity of the headlines. Remember, if you find yourself needing a break from the bleak realities of the world, just Google Florida man. It's basically free therapy.
Hey. It's going down in Florida, man. Better watch him. You better watch your pets, goddammit. We fucking them. Yeah, man. We fucking them. Shit. It's going down. Yeah, but I put that shit together, you know what I'm saying, just to show my homeboy, you know, just the advancement of technology. Because, you know, these same little clips, shit, when we first started last year, this shit took me 2 hours, 3 hours to put these motherfuckers together. You know what I'm saying? With all of the, you know, of course, it ain't got all the pops and whistles. It wouldn't take nothing for me to throw some little, you know, little pops and whistle behind it now, because it's already, you know, to a complete form that I'm on go. You know what I'm saying? So technology is just, it's like I said, I've been on it since 1996. You know what I'm saying? Since Yahoo was doing Yahoo. So You know. Yeah. I mean, I know. What? All right, so we got to get these shows on, man. You know, normally Mondays, every Monday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but you know, it is what it is. We got to do what we goddamn got to do. You know what I'm saying? And so don't goddamn worry about it. Yeah. We in this motherfucker.
Incoming transmission.
Yeah, right. Like a champion and shit. You know what I mean? Champion, what's this motherfucking championship show, goddammit? Yeah. I gotta play this one promo, man, let y'all know. Before we start. And once again, today's show is about market stagnation, man. I just because of everything that's going on, you know, I was curious about that. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's just it's making the market slow down. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, let's dig a little deep. You know what I'm saying? It might not be what you think. Everybody thinking it's Trump and Elon and all these money. No, it's sometimes it's other sources, you know, that's that causes the markets to slow down and shit. So this is a 2-part presentation that I dug up today, and 4 minutes apiece. But it break it down, man. It really get into it. It's a pretty good presentation, actually, with the information. I was, you know, impressed. You know what I'm saying? By the information that it pulled up. Again, it's in video. It is what it is. Huh? I will say again, feel more is for the pops and whistles and the, you know what I'm saying? If I just want to do something quick, like I just want to do that real quick, boom. And it's quick for me to do it that way. But if I drag it through, feel more like I just want to take my time. Like earlier, I probably had some time, I would have dressed it up, you know what I'm saying, through our little intro and all outro and all that kind of stuff to it. And that's what I use feel more to for. But even with that, I can still add all our intros and outros without even going through feel more. I just can't add the little frames and all that kind of shit, sound effects and all of that. But for the free product of what it is, shit. Let me get that. You know what I mean? Let me motherfucking get that. And since Crypto Tony's in the building, man, let me go ahead and let y'all know
Bitcoin and Mo Show Season 2. If you don't know what's going on by now, you need to go back to Season 1. We are knee-deep in terminology and moving on to bigger and better words. Join us every Monday at 9 a.m. EST with your hosts, Smelly Koins and Crypto. Tony, tune in or get traded out. FYI, we do not give out financial advice, and we are not financial advisors. Information is to be used at your own risk.
Hey, man, I did the show this weekend, right, for my homeboy birthday. And yeah, man, did my song and shit. You know, I've seen some of the footage of it. It was a real good show, man. We showed out.
Good night, buddy.
Oh, you lifting and shit. My bad.
You know what it is. Have a good night.
Yeah, motherfucker, namaste. You should have said namaste, motherfucker.
I love little kids, yeah. He can't be no more than 2 years old, bro. He got in the car, turned back around, give me the pound.
Oh, that real. You know what time it is. Okay, home skillet. Yeah, should have told that nigga pump, no dump, no nigga.
Yeah, it's not like he took a dump.
Pump, no dump, no nigga. Oh man, he would be like, okay, I will. Okay, pump, no dump. Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna come right back in. I got to call it so I can get I need my AirPods, bro. So I can ask. You can't really hear me, can you?
No, I hear you. I hear you, Cliff.
Well, all right, let me go out and anyway, just in case my shit died.
But yeah, man, we had a good show this weekend. The Dudley Twins showed out. We got a motherfucker that want us to re-record the song and shit. Go into the studio and record a song and we turned up for my dog, man. Got that nigga drunker than a bitch. I'm talking about he was drunk than he motherfucker. That nigga went to sleep smiling. You know you had a good time when you go to sleep smiling, goddamn it. Like, bitch, you can't even go to sleep. You had goddamn nigga, your eyes closed, nigga. You wake, that nigga. He sleep, but that nigga was sleep smiling and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know you had a good time. So yeah, man, we did the damn thing. And on to the next party, you know what I'm saying? Is what it is. So, all right, you got a little stagnation time. What you doing right now? You got some time to check out the presentations and shit. You know, I re-roll around this bitch. Shit. Presentation's pretty good, though. Gotta admit. You know what I'm saying? Good information, people. Listen, first of all, again, we're not motherfucking financial advisors, but man, shit that we got down, man, I just gotta keep pulling our own goddamn coattails. You know what I'm saying? Because we sit up here and no holds barred bring y'all some shit that, man, I'm telling you, ain't nobody bringing this shit to you. Ain't nobody they bringing the other shit to you, the fluff, you know what I'm saying? But they don't want to break it down and try to bring it to you like what the fuck is really going on. We want to goddamn bring it to you what's really going on, you know? So that's what it is, man. It's all, you know, it's all about overstanding in this game, man. And I'm in Florida, here in Baltimore. We still make it happen. So it ain't no excuse out there in the world. All y'all can kick rocks with them excuses. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I can. Bitch, get your ass on StreamYard. All I can tell you. Get your ass on StreamYard. Oh, wait a minute. Let me look like the dude in the background. Yeah, man. I don't look like that. Back to this shit. Yeah, man. That's good. That's funny. Oh, you turn white. No, nigga, that's Obama in the back, nigga. What you mean, nigga? See Obama with the beard. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get ready with Mr. Crypto Tony over there getting prepped up and relaxed as he done his 48-hour shift and shit. You know what I'm saying? 48 hours. Tell the missus Guten Nach. All right, so excuse me, this damn wine kicking in now. All right, so our presentation for y'all motherfuckers tonight is well, it ain't understanding market, but it is understanding market stagnation. It's a 2-part clip. We're gonna get into it. You already know how we do it, flip it off the hip. It's the Bitcoin and motherfucking Mo show. It's goddamn Smelly Koins, Crypto Tony, the one and only, and we in the motherfucking building. Who the hell? Crypto, you ready? All right. Oh. All right, we gotta get 1 second, y'all. Why he getting prepped? Why he getting prepped? You need a song. You need a song to get prepped. You ready? I can give you a song to get prepped, man. If you need to get one song in the mix. Get ready. I know you just got in the house and everything and shit. So I ain't trying to rush you. All right, we're gonna play one song. We're gonna come right back. We're gonna play one song so he can get himself rolled up. You know what I'm saying? Get one rolled up, and get right. And then we're going to get into the presentation, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Right here live on the Bitcoin and Mo show. All right, so go ahead and pull it up and get y'all a goddamn dollars. All right, coming back right after right here live. Bitcoin and Mo show. All right. That's goddamn Mr. Rick C out of Valdosta, Florida, right there, man. Give me y'all a dollar shot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all a goddamn shot of wine. That's all I'm over here on. Wine. Lambrusco, baby. You know what I'm saying? Made by Reunited. Man. Quick updates, man. XRP is up to 225. Doge is up 17 cents. Who else was up? 1 second, I'll give y'all the rest of the updates on who up. Markets are back trying to stabilize and get back on some type of rebound. But again, that was the whole purpose of today's little show. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck is the market even stagnating as it is? Crypto Bitcoin is back up to 95,000. Okay, Doge is at 18. This is according to Coinbase. Ethereum is up 1808. And if y'all into anything else, yeah, check your shit. You know what I'm saying? Check your shit. Your shit might be up right now. You know what the fuck Carl doing over there? Look up Carl. See what the hell Carl doing over there? Call up right now. Carl is crow with the knife, people. Crow with the motherfucking knife. Do a check in and see where it's at. Back. I'll give y'all some more stats real quick. Okay, so let's see. Ethereum. Okay, 1808, 1809 on Ethereum. Shiba Inu is at 13, 4 zeros and a 13. Maybe in the Cosmos. I'm in the Cosmos. We got Cosmos. Cosmos at 438. And yeah, so that's through Coinbase, man. And we always try to push people, if you're gonna go and start your journey out, go to Coinbase, man, and start learning the lessons, you know, and get paid for it. Go to YouTube first and click on my goddamn referral links, you know what I'm saying? At BTCMO, at Crypto Tony 1. Click on my goddamn referral links, you know. Helps you get free stuff, help us get free stuff. Everybody gets something free, you know what I'm saying? Why not? You know, it is what it is. Hey, real quick, man, Crypto. Gotta do a quick check in, man. How you day been, man?
Hold on, man. I'm trying to get these damn headphones over.
T-Move, nigga. Gotta get you some T-Move headphones. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go out there buying all that expensive shit. T-Move, nigga. It work. And it's so cheap, if it don't work, you don't get a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When it work, you like, oh shit, this shit was cheaper than a bitch and it worked. Yeah, okay. Well, fuck it. Use these motherfuckers. Bluetooth, my goddamn my little earbuds. Test them out. I don't know what the fuck I left them. I left them in the car. But all right, so market stagnation, understanding market stagnation, man. We finna get into it a little bit, cause all right, what's your opinion, man? What you think before we jump into it? What you think is slowing down? Give me 3 things that's slowing the market down right now. Make it easy on you. 3 things. What you think slowing the market down?
No. Yes. No.
I hear you now. I hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Nope. All right.
Yeah. Oh, you can't hear me? You couldn't hear me when I'm on? Oh, you say fuck it. Just take them off. You hear me now? Can you hear me now?
All right. You hear me?
All right, there you go. All right, so give me 3 things that three reasons why you think the market is stagnating right now.
Tariffs, war, and market manipulation.
Tariffs, war, and market manipulation. Y'all remember that, all right? Tariffs. Let me write it down. That's a hit. Let's see how he score. Let's see how he score. Tariffs, war, market manipulation. All right. All right. I can't say nothing because I create the fucking videos, people. I can't say shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a cheat sheet. All right, so we're gonna get into this first half, man. First half, and then we're gonna follow it up. You know what I'm saying, with the second half. It's 4 minutes, good clip, man. It's good information. People roll up, smoke, drink, do what you do, and then we're gonna get into what you think. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, right here live, Bitcoin and Mo show, late night, man. It's late night edition, but we still here. That's the mission.
Welcome to the Bitcoin NMO Show with your smoky hosts, Smelly, Koins, and Crypto Tony, as we take a deep dive into the world of market stagnation. But first things first, we are not financial advisors, just two friends sharing ideas, laughs, and some money talk. Nothing we say is financial advice, so always do your own research or consult a pro before making big money moves. Investments can be risky, so play it smart and stay awesome. Today, we're breaking down 10 key terms you need to know to understand this economic phenomenon. Welcome to the show, and get ready to light it up. I mean, learn it up, everyone. Today we're diving headfirst into a topic that's about as much fun as a root canal performed by a mime with shaky hands: market stagnation. Now you might be thinking, market what now? And frankly, you wouldn't be alone. It's not exactly the sexiest phrase in the financial lexicon. It doesn't exactly roll off the tongue like cryptocurrency bubble or tax haven scandal. But here's the thing, while it might not be as attention-grabbing as those other economic thrill rides, understanding market stagnation is crucial, especially if you, like most humans, enjoy having basic necessities like food, shelter, and the occasional pair of pants. Over the next 10 chapters, we'll break down some key terms to help you navigate this often overlooked economic phenomenon. Buckle up, buttercups, it's about to get financially wonky in here. So, what exactly is market stagnation? Well, imagine an economy as a car. A healthy economy is like a Tesla on autopilot. It just keeps moving forward, maybe even parallel parking itself occasionally just to show off. But a stagnant economy? That's more like a beat-up old Pinto, stuck in the mud with the engine sputtering, and the only cassette tape you have is a Richard Simmons workout mix. It's not moving forward, it's barely moving at all. And frankly, it's making everyone in the car question their life choices. Now let's talk about inflation. This is the economic equivalent of that moment you realize the new and improved version of your favorite snack now has fewer chips in the bag for the same price. Except it's happening to basically everything you buy. Inflation essentially means that the purchasing power of your money is shrinking faster than a polar bear's ice cap in a heat wave. And while a little inflation is normal, like a slight breeze on a summer day, too much of it can be a sign of a stagnant economy, like a Category 5 hurricane ripping through your retirement savings. Now, you might think the opposite of inflation-deflation sounds like a good thing. And sure, who doesn't love a good sale? But widespread deflation is kind of like throwing yourself a surprise birthday party and having absolutely no one show up. It sounds fun in theory, lower prices, who could complain? But in reality, it's a sign that people are too scared or uncertain to spend money, which just makes the economy stagnate even further. It's a vicious cycle, like that time you tried to cut your own hair during quarantine. Chapter 4, GDP, the economic report card you can't ignore. Okay, time to talk about GDP, gross domestic product. Think of it like a country's economic report card. It measures the total value of all the goods and services produced in a country. A healthy GDP is like getting straight A's. It means the economy is growing, businesses are thriving, and people are generally feeling optimistic about the future. Stagnant or declining GDP, however, is like getting a big, fat "see me after class" scribbled across your report card in red ink. It's a sign that something is off, and it's time to figure out why the economy is stuck in detention. Chapter 5. Unemployment rate. More than just a number, it's people. This one is pretty self-explanatory. The unemployment rate tells us how many people are looking for work but can't find it. A high unemployment rate is like trying to find a parking spot in a crowded mall parking lot on Black Friday. It's a frustrating and demoralizing experience. And just like that parking lot chaos, high unemployment can be both a symptom, a cause of market stagnation. Fewer people working means less spending, which leads to slower economic growth, which can lead to even unemployment. It's a vicious cycle that's about as much fun as being stuck in a broken elevator with a mariachi band.
Hey, that's real. Okay, so that's part one. So, all right. Inflation, deflation, GDP, and unemployment. And I forgot the first one that he said. He said it so quick. But regardless of, okay, those are the first ones, you know what I'm saying? That's really kind of leading what the fuck going on. Now, getting into again, his answer was tariffs, war, and market manipulation. All right. Get into the second half. The second half, and see how he scores.
Chapter 6. Consumer Confidence Index, the Economic Mood Ring. Ever heard of the Consumer Confidence Index, or CCI? No? Well, buckle up because this one's a real page-turner. Basically, it's a measure of how optimistic or pessimistic consumers are about the economy. Think of it like an economic mood ring, except instead of changing colors based on your mood, it changes based on how likely people are to open their wallets and spend money. When consumer confidence is high, people are more likely to make big purchases, invest in the stock market, and generally feel good about the economic future. But when it's low, well, let's just say it's the economic equivalent of finding out your favorite ice cream flavor has been discontinued. Interest rates, the price of borrowing money. Let's talk about interest rates. No, don't change the channel. This is actually important stuff. Think of interest rates like the price you pay to borrow money. When interest rates are low, it's like getting a loan from your super chill, generous friend. It's cheap to borrow money, which encourages businesses to invest and consumers to spend. But high interest rates are like borrowing from your judgmental, tight-fisted uncle. It's expensive, making everyone think twice before taking out a loan. And when interest rates are stagnant for a long time, it can be a sign that the economy is stuck in a rut, like that one friend who refuses to try any restaurant that isn't Taco Bell. Okay, time for a crash course in government intervention, specifically fiscal policy. This is essentially the government's way of trying to steer the economy in the right direction using two main tools, spending and taxes. It's kind of like trying to parallel park a cruise ship. It requires a delicate touch and a whole lot of planning. When the economy is stagnant, governments might try to stimulate growth by increasing spending on things like infrastructure projects or cutting taxes to give people more money to spend. But just like parallel parking that metaphorical cruise ship, it's not always smooth sailing. Fiscal policy can be tricky to get right, and sometimes it can even backfire spectacularly. Now, if fiscal policy is like trying to parallel park a cruise ship, then monetary policy is like walking a tightrope across Niagara Falls while juggling chainsaws. It's risky, complicated, and if done poorly, can have some pretty messy consequences. This is the domain of central banks like the Federal Reserve, and it involves managing the money supply and interest rates. The goal? To keep inflation in check while also promoting economic growth. But getting that balance right is like trying to herd cats while riding a unicycle. It's not easy, and there's a lot that can go wrong. And finally, we arrive at the cornerstone of every economics textbook ever written, supply and demand. This one's pretty straightforward. It's the basic economic principle that the price of something is determined by the interaction between how much of it is available, supply, and how much people want it, demand. Think of it like this. If you've got a limited edition Supreme brick, for some reason, and everyone and their dog wants one, you can bet your bottom dollar that brick is going to be worth a small fortune. But if you've got a warehouse full of those bricks and nobody wants them, well, you're essentially the proud owner of a very expensive dust collection. Getting that balance right is crucial for a healthy economy. So, there you have it, a crash course in market stagnation, and the key terms you need to know to sound vaguely intelligent at your next dinner party. Just kidding, sort of. But seriously, understanding these concepts is crucial for navigating today's complex economic landscape. It's like knowing how to change a tire. You might not need to do it every day, but when you do, you'll be glad you paid attention. And on that note, we'll leave you to ponder the intricacies of market forces. Until next time, stay informed, stay curious, hit the like and subscribe notifications, and try not to let the economic jargon keep you up at night. But if any of these terms sound strange to you, then you need to go back to week 1. Thanks for joining us on this exploration of market stagnation. Understanding these terms can help you navigate and make sense of the current economic landscape. Stay informed and see you next time.
Oh, that's a little early, but yeah. All right, so there you go. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but again, I'm still going to put tariffs in there, and I'll say market manipulation. War, you know, we it's in there, but we always at war somewhere because we sell weapons. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of a give me all the time. You know what I'm saying? We always putting somebody at war. Because that's what we do. We sell weapons. This is a weapon selling country. We sell weapons, so we need to either create a war, or we need to find somebody who's needing weapons at a war. You know what I'm saying? In order to sell weapons. So, yeah. And if you start putting tariffs on shit, well, your weapon don't just come assembled. It takes parts to build that motherfucker. So, if that one little fucking pen is made in China, and you don't put fucking tariffs on the goddamn shit, and then that pen now, that shit 30-cent pen that you need to put into this weapon is now goddamn $30. Well, what now happens to the price of the whole weapon itself after you done got it assembled? Yeah. So I would agree. You know what I'm saying? Again, we already know market manipulation is definitely going on. That's, I mean, that's a tweet away. You know what I'm saying? So you got that going on right now with Trump, T-Rump. You know what I'm saying? Elon Musk doing their things, and
Yeah, that's when a lot of history, bro. Like, but he still maintaining. Tesla says it. I don't know what the fuck is Tesla trading at right now.
well, I mean, shit, he maintained the first 4 years, and didn't do a motherfucking thing.
Yeah, see, he back up to 292. They was already down to the fucking 200 now.
You know, he didn't do a motherfucking thing the first term, but the second term, he thought he could line up and get all his buddies in there, and they can help run the shit. But if you got a bunch of dodo birds, shit, nobody don't know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. If everybody think they smart in the room, you got a bunch of dumb people.
I said up 15%, maybe 23. It was at 222. Now it's at 292.
What's that?
Tesla.
Hmm.
Within 10 days, it's been gaining about 60 hours.
Man, they just talking to that old soft ass motherfucker to stop doing the tariff talk. And once you stop doing that shit, everything go back to normal. It's because y'all sit up there and try to play this Debo shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you the big bad boy in the room and just step down on the motherfucker, and when you say something, a bitch just supposed to bow down, kiss the ring and shit. Man, everybody ain't on that poke shit.
Overall, so now, bro, like all the big wigs now, they know that this crypto shit is coming. Like it's for sure. So now, it's a lot of big wig manipulation right now, bro. Billions of dollars, hitting your hundred, you know what I mean? 800 million going one crypto at one time, pump and swap out, da 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 da. Like this is like corporate manipulation I see happening right now. I'm not saying you can't make more money on the shit. You just gotta find, you know what I mean, the play happening when it happens. But I like the the swings are too massive, bro. You know what I mean? And what I mean by massive is obviously we know that we need the people that's fucking selling 800, 10 billion worth of cryptocurrency at one fucking time. They are big wigs. You know what I mean? And I think the new game is to copy the right cat when it comes to this crypto shit.
Right. That's kind of what it's all about. They tell you that really just shit. Find somebody's strategy that's really working, and then develop your own strategy off of that. Shit. Why reinvent the wheel when the motherfucker already rolling?
Yeah, I was saying right now, just invest.
I mean, you got Virgin on the road. You know what I'm saying? You got Virgin on the road. Yeah. Everybody else on the road. That's been a dead stop, you know what I'm saying, for a couple of months now. And but they already told you in 2025, you know what I'm saying, which I've been saying all the way back in 2024, that they were gonna get their little spacesuits all together, designed and shit. And then now you got what is it, blue origin that sent the 5 females to space and shit. And again, we're not talking about the space. We're talking about to that realm, to that. You know what I'm saying? You almost there, but you not in space. You know. And but again, shit, the symbolicness, the symbolism of it all. It's an all-female crew. Katy Perry put the little star on there, you know what I'm saying, to beef it up. Put your boy on his own wife on that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? The owner, the owner of Blue Origin. Yeah, his wife went. Yeah, his wife was his wife, Katy Perry, and then 3 other motherfuckers was on that shit. Yeah.
I know Gail King went.
Yeah. So again, I mean, if they're showing progress, Virgin Galactic can only eat off of, you know what I'm saying, if they still get their shit right, because with Blue Origin's ability to show that they can even get people into space, you know what I'm saying? In space, you know, SpaceX and, you know, Virgin already was the leaders to try to shoot supplies and all that shit into space. Blue Origin over here, you know what I'm saying, doing the actual human part of it. Shit, SpaceX can handle the supply end of it, because you're still gonna need somebody to run supplies and shit. You know what I'm saying, to and fro. And then boom, Blue Origin handles the people. And now y'all both, you know what I'm saying, lock down the energy.
Right.
So people sit up there and concentrate on talking about Virgin finna send people to space and shit. Well, again, they rockets that they've been sending have been payload rockets, you know what I'm saying, to carry shit into space.
Keep in mind, it's just a rapid time right now. We in the sowing phase. You know what I mean? Like that's gonna be the company that I just don't give up on, no matter what. Whatever happens with the investment, it's gonna happen with that shit. You know what I mean? I just say that every time Tesla do something better with space, Blue Origin do something better. You know what I mean? It's just better than my opportunity and my chance to make some money off the one that I actually invest in, which is Virgin Galactic. So, think of the claim it's $100 a share when you pay $250 for it.
Right.
You know, it's all about perspective, bro. Like the old heads, bro, that made it, they invested in shit 10, 20 years before that shit actually even you know, before they actually got to where they need to be at. Just imagine, bro, like this little ass petty bit of money that we got invested to this shit. 10 years from now, 15 years from now, that shit gonna be fucking life changing. That's the hope and dream anyway. You know what I mean? Just gotta go through the test of time.
Yeah, but we going through a whole different route with the education of it. You know what I'm saying? With the actual learning of, of
Yeah.
what the fuck going on, the dynamics, the
You know what I mean? We got so many different cryptos just laying around and shit, you know what I mean? Who knows when one of them shit's gonna pop one day we gonna wake up and be rich. You know? But too
we
many
got
too many
those focus people.
too
You got those focus. You know what I'm saying? Focus on your investment. Stay true, straight.
many
Stay true to your investment, and
I
don't
just
have
gotta
holy.
fucking just gotta just keep going, bro. That's the whole thing. Keep going. Niggas that stop going don't ever make it.
But again, the patterns kind of speak for themselves. Every 5 years, 4 to 5 years, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's this. We got to dump the market shit. You know what I'm saying? So we got to find some excuse. So we dump the market. Everybody, motherfucking sell the shit. Cool off period. Get the shit
Yeah,
back.
I think go around gonna be different though, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Because
just saying, but yeah, it won't be the same because they can't, of course, you know what I'm saying, use the same playbook. But again, the same plays will always be familiar.
you know, I'm gonna tell you something. You probably gonna be like, "What the fuck?" But I ain't got no XRP though.
Oh, an XRP.
I so
You can buy an XRP at any time. Shit, buy an XRP right now, $2, and it's on its way up. Shit, I'm waiting for it to hit. I'm waiting for it to get back to 288. So if it's at 225 right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for it to get 288. Come on now, you might as well throw $20 on it. There you go. It's two tears in the bucket, fuck it, and it is what it is. I'm saying, ain't no, oh, I'm too late, people. Ain't no shit. All this shit still in the red zone, still good buy zone. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that done took off was Bitcoin.
every crypto is still down at least like 60% though.
Only thing that took off was Bitcoin. It's the only thing that's up. Only thing that's up. And there ain't nothing rebounded to try to catch up, you know what I'm saying, with Bitcoin's activity to feed off of its activity yet. We got Mother's Day coming up, which, you know, the holiday season may speed it up, may slow it down.
All right, what day is Mother's Day?
May 12th.
Next Sunday. Shit. Huh.
Yeah. So the activities of the season, you know what I'm saying, may or may not affect the holiday. I think she scares of me wrong because she scares of me on. No, May 12th is a Monday. So Mother's Day falls on a Monday. Okay. They said she had to work. You know what I'm saying? I got an appointment. I got to go back to the VA and on the 12th. So yeah, all right. That's a Monday. Going down. It's going down. Let's say, what? I'm gonna be working, okay. You know what I'm saying? Bring y'all ladies in a little rose and everything, you know, for the Mother's Day. No. Yeah, no, happy Mother's Day. It is what it is. I gotta celebrate, you know what I'm saying? So the mothers that's still here, man, that's how we roll, you know what I'm saying? In memory of the mothers that's gone, but you still, you know, celebrate the mothers that are here. That's how I carry on. And everybody needs love out there, so I still got some love to give. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Ain't dried up yet. Hey.
I'm about to go back out here to these streets.
Get some more money, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Get that money now. I had to get my ass up to get something to eat. I've been sitting here smoking and drinking this goddamn wine. I'm shit.
They were drinking wine.
Drinking that motherfucking wine, that Lambrusco. People don't drink nothing else but Lambrusco. It's good for your heart, blood circulation, and it's good for diabetic. You know what I'm saying? So, Lambrusco. Check it out. You got phones now. Y'all can look up information and shit. You know what I'm saying? Start looking up the shit that y'all be eating and drinking and shit. You'd be surprised. Shit that they say it might be in there, might not be in that motherfucker. But it is what it is. All right, so on that note, man, I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in to the Late Night Bitcoin and Mo Show. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out there, once again, Mr. Crypto Tony, man. It's always love, man, when people take their time out, you know, to come through and make some shit happen, man, and we can making it happen. My neighbor already asked me, you know, are you guys making money off of it? I'm like, well, no, not really, not yet. I mean, so she got the bug in the ear, you know what I'm saying? She's gonna be helping us out, work on some shit. She into marketing and stuff like that too. So yeah, female touch is always a great touch. So believe that.
Man, I thought I had a
Yeah. So, got a school. I don't know how much she's into crypto and stocks, but she's educated enough that she can listen and learn, you know what I'm saying, and give some little input on it. So we'll get it popping, man. We'll get it popping. And on the next show, man, I don't know. We're gonna turn up something different because next show is gonna be out. He'll be back. We'll probably be out at the park and shit. You know what I'm saying? I like that park, so I'll probably move a little closer down by the water. Y'all can see the water and shit. Had the water and the river as the background and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how we're gonna do it. Yeah, get popping. And it's going down. So have safe driving out there, my brother, man, on the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Late night and shit. Get that motherfucking money, man. I gotta sit up here and do some shit myself to get some money. All right, people, remember, you either stay goddamn, you tune in, you get motherfucking traded out. You know what I'm saying? Right here on the motherfucking Bitcoin and Mo Show.